Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna first show you the first movie I get, and you can get these movies here. I'm gonna look at you when I talk to you. I'm gonna look at you. Goodness gracious. When you get these movies, you can go down right now during the Halloween season of the month of October and buy these for $8 a piece. So here we go. Let's start with the first one I bought, and there's only two of them, so let's not freak out and say I bought like a whole big Blu-ray haul. I just bought a couple of movies. I'm planning on going back out there buying a lot more. So let's get this video started. All right, here we go. Look at that. All right. First up, we got the Blair Witch Project. Now here, the Blair Witch Project, and this is the movie that started it all with the found footage. This was the main one, the main event that happened, and people were freaking out thinking this was based on a true story, which truly and honestly, I do not think it was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because all these people in the movie are actors. Could this have been based on true events? It's possible. There's a site where you can go to and check if it was real or not. But here's the front of it. You got the same picture of like from the VHS. You got the girl sitting there crying due to the fact that she's out there and not getting out of the woods. There's the Blair Witch symbol right there, and the title, The Woods. On the back you have here. You can probably pause that and read it. You might get a kick out of it. But you can see as scary as hell, genuinely frightening. One of the creepiest films since The Exorcist. I wouldn't say it's as creepy as The Exorcist, but it still has a creepy tone to it. Chills right to your core. Thumbs creative, and there's a lot of really good things about this movie. I mean, I really enjoyed it. It's 82 minutes long, made in 1999. Here's the side of it. But yeah, it's about a couple of It's about a filmmaker who takes some of her friends out to the woods, and they come across an urban legend, and they want to go explore it. So that's what they do. They make a documentary about an urban legend called the Blair Witch, and this is their project that they made. I guess because she was becoming a filmmaker, she wanted to make a documentary. So, and they get lost out in the woods. They start hearing noises when they're going to bed. When they're going to bed at night, and in their tent, they start hearing rocks slamming against like mountains, and someone running through the water of a river, and they just hear weird noises at the middle of the night, and then they get some freaky interactions. So, it's a really freaky movie. It's probably one of the better found footage movies I think I've ever seen. I really do enjoy this movie, especially during the Halloween season. It's fun to get some friends who have not seen it and have them sit down and watch it. So, the Blair Witch Project is a really good movie to get, and I'll show you guys the inside of it really quick if you guys are interested in going out and buying it. Not big. It's a normal Blu-ray disc, and that's pretty much all. That's all from the Blair Witch Project. But let's get started with the second movie that I bought, which was The Devil's Rejects. I needed to buy this. I actually do love House of a Thousand Corpses, so I really wanted to check out The Devil's Rejects. And I gotta say, it has a lot of balls. It does. It really does. There's a lot of things in this movie that are definitely not for the younger audience. I mean, it's all out. It's definitely a Rob Zombie movie. I mean, if you've seen Rob Zombie style, I mean, this is Rob Zombie written all over it. It really is. It's actually one of his most higher rated movies. It's his highest rated movie on the IMDb. It got like a 6.7 out of a 10, 6.9, something like that. But it's really high up there. It's about these it's about these criminals right there, played by Sid Haig, Bill Moseley, and Sherry Moon Zombie, who are on a police run due to the fact in the House of a Thousand Corpses they murdered over like 70, 80 people. Not in the movie, you don't see it in the movie, but they are reported to have murdered like 80 people, and there's a crazy-ass cop who wants revenge on the fact that these people killed his brother, and it's a really, really fun heist movie. It's a really fun cop chase movie. It takes a lot of risks, and the movie's ballsy, and there's a lot of... It's a black comedy. It's really one of those comedies that it's going to have a lot of that. There's rape scenes, there's blood, there's shootout scenes. There's a lot of swearing, there's a lot of inappropriate spit talk. There's a lot of just, wow, the movie is really ballsy when it comes to what it does, and it does it really well, actually. The characters are really fun to watch. It really is a character-held movie, because these characters you just with them through the whole way, and you look at these guys and you're like, these guys are supposed to be the bad guys. And they are the bad guys, most definitely, but, the cops are really who you should be worried about, but it has a weird way of, like, making everybody the bad guy in this movie. Everyone's the bad guys in everybody's eyes, and personally, I think the cops were the good guys, to be honest. Here's the synopsis if you guys want to pause it. I'll let you guys pause that. Read the synopsis, you know, the cast, the crew, and the directors. You know, it's 2005, 109 minutes long. Here's the side of it, the Devil's Rejects, and you got the same picture of the front. And I'm going to open this up for you guys and show you the inside. And it has actually some cool inside art. I love the disc, the Devil's Rejects, and you got them, and they're in the car driving down the road. They're all wounded and beaten up, and but this is I would not recommend this for the younger audience, especially. I mean, it's not really a scary movie. I mean, it's not really scary. It's more of just it's suspenseful. It has its suspenseful moments. It has its terrifying moments where you put yourself in these situations at like these people, these innocent people that these guys kill, and you feel sorry for them. But a lot of the times it's really it's black comedy. It's dark comedy. It really is dark comedy. And you could laugh at this movie and make fun of it and have a lot of fun watching this movie. And there's a lot of ballsy risks that this movie takes. But I guarantee if you are into Rob Zombie and you have not seen The Devil's Rejects, you might want to try this out and get a kick out of it, because it really is a fun movie nonetheless. But that's it, guys. That's my Blu-ray haul for today. And I'm going to be going out there grabbing more. I mean, there's hundreds of movies I would have bought, but these two I wanted to see for a long time. I already seen this movie a while back, but I wanted to check it out on Blu-ray, and really there's not much that changes. But anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Sorry I have not been doing what I've been telling you I was going to be doing, and that's like making a video every night, but so much has been getting in my face, and I really was ticked off the fact I could not make more videos. But I hopefully will be trying as hard as I can to post more during this month about horror movies and other creepy genres of the film genre. I'm not in it today. So guys, that's all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and thank